Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great Friday. How's that for a way to start a show? Actually, two went out. I was driving down Lagoon Drive when the first one went out, so luckily we were able to catch the second one. So, better one than none. Hope everyone's all set for the nice bonus show today. Yeah, CFI on the fly. Last I heard, the L1011, last I looked, has not left yet. I'm getting conflicting reports too. I've also been told that it's going to either Kona or John Rogers Field, which is over in Kapolei. So nobody seems to know. I've had people who are very sure that it's coming here, people who are very sure that it's going to Kona, and people who are very sure that it's going to John Rogers Field. I don't think it's going to all three, so two of those people are wrong. So we'll see. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, Brandon. We got the couple of the stragglers of the morning flights coming in right now. Japan Air, Delta, and Hawaiian are next. Coming in the other side. We also have Philippine Flight 100 out there somewhere. Both ANA A380s are here. There's also something a little weird. The other ANA, not the A380, that came in yesterday, I think is still sitting over at the hard ramp. Or it's the one that I don't know if it's the one that came in today. I was driving, I couldn't get a good look at it. But there's one sitting over at the hard ramp, which is not where they usually put it. So I don't know what the deal is. I promise nothing. There's zero chance of me going to Kona, Brandon. But I never promise anything. My philosophy is just to put us in the best place where crap might happen and hope. But I never promise anything. Ask Mrs. Reverse Op, she'll tell you. This is a Japan Air Dreamliner. Oh, thanks, Ian. 109. Yeah, we should still be here at 109. Supposed to is a relative term, Island Aviation. I have never seen a schedule published. Like, the people doing it didn't put out a schedule, but I have had several people who are either enthusiasts of that plane or just plain enthusiasts contact me and let me know. But I've never, so it's all secondhand information at best. But it will be coming this way sooner or later. The launch is supposed to be scheduled for the 27th. They actually said that in their news conference I listened to. But we'll see. Yes, Ian, I wasn't able to get over here to see that one yesterday. It came in yesterday as well. That's the new United Airlines Stars and Stripes on the Dreamliner 10. I don't anticipating it. It's going to come in most likely on 8 left. I don't know how good of a view we'll get of it. But it's supposed to leave today at 4 o'clock. We will not be here to watch it leave at 4 o'clock, unfortunately. Parth, I have no idea. They don't put out a schedule either. Hey, Fritz. Well, I guess see you later. Well, the TriStar, the L1011 has that Stargazer has been to Kona before. It's also been here before. So there's no, I don't know what the reasoning they would choose one over the other. So, as they say here, I don't know, that's a, no, never mind. Next one coming in on the other side is coming in from Portland with the extra X. It's a 321 Hawaiian. There is another military. Somebody asked for military aircraft, and there you go. Where is C-17? Oh. You're asking questions that I have no way of answering. Rim pack starts on Wednesday, the 24th. That's when the official kickoff ceremony is. I believe it's at 10 a.m. on Hickam. Oh, so CFI on the fly, they don't want to fly it over the U.S., but they're okay landing it here, or or flying it over California. Okay. Hey. At least they care about somebody. Next one coming in this side is a 717, coming in from Maui. That's Delta 76 coming in from LA with the extra X. And this was an American. It's also coming in from LA with the extra X. Yeah, Kelvin, it's not as bad heat-wise down here as I thought it'd be. There's a little bit of a breeze today. Yesterday was pretty miserable because there was no breeze. But today, not too bad. Next one going out on this side is a Hawaiian heading off to Lehue. It's a 717. We also have a Virgin America coming in on the other side from, also, surprisingly, LA with the extra X. hello, Mike. HNL Mike is in the house. I did get your email, but I forgot to reply to that. I do apologize. Yes, no, I was not able to make it out from work yesterday to check it out. But judging by my Instagram, every other plane spotter here was out here. We're gonna see its arrival today, as long as it's not super late. And we won't see its departure because it doesn't leave till 4 o'clock. But we will see its arrival later today. Thanks for the heads up. $12:30 a.m.? That's more than a bit delayed. We're gonna wake some people up at 12:30 a.m. Next one coming in on the other side is that Delta we saw overhead. We're about a half an hour away from the pushback of the first A380 to depart. We'll have 2 A380s today if it's your first time here. Both from All Nippon Airways. I believe it's the orange one and the sea green one today. Island Aviation, it's been in China for maintenance. They're rotating them. I thought later on this month is when they're going to go back to 2 a day, every day. Really debating on whether I'll be here at 12:30 in the morning. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is a big no. Maybe if the Concorde was scheduled to come in, I'd be here at 12:30 in the morning. Other than that, man, that's rough. just so you guys are aware, we'll have a show tomorrow, most likely, and then we're gonna. Next week is kind of up in the air because I am only on island Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I leave Wednesday night for Denver, Colorado, and I will not be back till the 29th. No streams from the 25th through the 29th. Uncle Plane Guy, probably not. I mean, I don't know when they'll fly, but according to my notes from last year, or 2 years ago, they didn't fly on the technical first day of RIMPAC. That's all the ceremonies and the shaking hands and patting everybody on the back day. There is a press conference at 10 a.m. Or not a press conference, an opening ceremony at 10 a.m. So but we will do, I mean, RIMPAC is a month and a half long, so if you're freaking out about missing stuff, it's till the end of July. So maybe not, like a month and a week long, so don't freak out. It's gonna be okay. We'll all get through this together. So we'll start doing shows for RIMPAC most likely the 30th. Let's see how that goes. Where'd he go? There he is. Hello, Fort Gray Aircraft Live. Good to see you. The next couple coming down here to depart. The first one will be heading off to Burbank. That's a relatively new flight for Virgin America. That is Virgin America flight 1452, a MAX 8. Behind it we'll have a Hawaiian 717 heading off to Maui. And then behind that we'll have another MAX 8 heading off to Sacramento. That is a Southwest. Oh, hello!
Just driving a car.
You gonna buy it?
I don't know.
Are you gonna buy it for me?
What's that?
You gonna buy it for me? We'll put reverse ops down the side.
Yeah, so this is the first one I'm trying from down the road, the rental car sales.
Oh, okay.
So this is the first one I'm trying.
Well, good luck. It's good to see. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh. Can you give me a sticker? Aloha, it's Island Jenny.
It's freaking out. You're overwhelming the camera.
Uh-oh.
I think it's the cord. I think the cord is dead. Oh, back, I think. There she is.
Hello. Hi, it's Island Jenny. Test driving cars from a nearby place. Wish me good luck.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Patrick. Nice to see you. Aloha.
So that was our good friend Island Jenny. You guys know her from the chat. And the infamous Island Jenny Express. She's test driving a car. Somebody was saying I was getting a lot of wind noise. Yeah, we're getting a lot of wind noise because the wind is coming from the dead east today. Usually it comes from the northeast, so it's going right across the microphone. I can try to move it, but then I think we might lose some of the sound of the plane. So, I mean, you could try it. That. See if that's a little better. Hello, Mark. Just an average plane spotter is here. Hello. Sunday afternoon, EHM, thank you. Oh, way better. Okay, good. Yeah, usually the wind comes from further behind me, and so all my stuff blocks the wind usually, but it's coming from the dead east today, which is weird. Next one out is the Southwest. It's waiting on a Cessna to come in. We have Asia Pacific coming around the corner here. That's another 757. That's heading off to Guam. And then we have another Phoenix flight coming down Juliet. That's a heavy Hawaiian. Oh, thank you, Just an Average Plane Spotter. Come in with a $2 super chat, ready for some wheeps. Did I say that correctly? Wheep. From the F-15s. I don't know how much of that we'll hear. Sometimes the wind doesn't play nice. Okay, we have a... Oh, look at that. Wait. Another sub. hopefully we'll hear some. Sometimes the wind keeps us from hearing because they do at the far end usually. If you like that 757, how about this 757 here? And another one. Thanks again. I just an average plane spotter. I really appreciate it. EHAM 8 left is a horrible runway to watch fighters come in. It's not doesn't really work from where we stream anyway. From where we're able to stream, because you're looking down the entire runway of heat haze, basically, especially if they come in on a normal approach, not an overhead brake. If they come in on an overhead brake, it's okay, but if they come in on a normal approach, you're shooting straight down 2 miles of heat haze, and it just makes it look like you're looking at it through stained glass. I'm sure you've seen some of the times the F-22s come in when we're down there, and it's just, it looks like a blob. All right, we're gonna get a plane we hardly ever see in the stream anymore. Air New Zealand, they have picked their days to fly in when I don't stream, so we hardly ever see Air New Zealand anymore. It is the second for departure. It's a standard livery today, heading back to Auckland. Uncle Plane Guy, I think we were having a little fun because I think he meant 12:30 p.m., not 12:30 a.m., so just having a little fun with the time. So I think he means they're coming in at 12:30 p.m., which will be about an hour. All right, so that next one, the Southwest, it's heading out to San Jose. It is waiting for traffic on the crossing runway. A Cessna Skyhawk coming in. let's give the Skyhawk a little love. Wow, Wellington Flights Live is here just in time to see Air New Zealand. Yeah, that's the one on the right side of your picture. I'm sure you recognize it. Hope you're doing well. Next one will be that FedEx, and then we'll have the Air New Zealand. That was a 757 departure. Look at that. Uncle Plane Guy, probably not on a Sunday. Next one out is Virgin America heading off to Salt Lake City. It's followed by a Hawaiian heading off to Hilo. A United, Max 9 heading to San Francisco, and then a 321 heading off nice short distance to Lihue. Oh, you've changed cars.
Cars, yeah.
I like the other one better.
I do too.
Yeah.
See you
See ya.
later.
Hi, our first ANA of the day, our first A380, has pushed back. It'll be out here in just a few minutes. The first one this morning is the orange one again. I think the first one all week has been the orange one. Oh, interesting, Eham. I personally haven't seen the VX9s in a long time. I'm not sure if they've been here since I've seen them. It's been a while. Another FedEx 757. And some of you guys know a whole lot about this stuff. I'm very singular focused, if you guys haven't noticed. I try to cape up on what's happening here in Hawaii, or what's passing through Hawaii, but a lot of this other stuff, other squadrons, other airports, really, honestly, don't pay attention to. I have, not that I don't care, it's just that I have a lot of stuff going on. So I'm glad you guys are here, because I would have no idea. Travis, yes, the Asia Pacific that goes back and forth to Guam and Pago Pago still operates out of here. Still operating the 757. We just saw the Guam one leave, what, half an hour ago? Something like that? Yeah. Oh, not even that long. Let's see, we're 11 minutes ago. You just missed it. Yeah, 11 minutes back in the stream. So if you just rewind a little bit, you'll be able to see it. It went out right in front of the last FedEx 757 that left. We also have Air Premia lit up today. That's another one we usually don't see in the stream because they don't fly every day. This one is waiting for another Cessna. This is a Grand Caravan to cut in front of it. You might see it in the shot here in just a second. There it is. The cut in front of the... On its way into 4 left, it looks like. Maybe 4 right. I think it might be coming into 4 right. Just an average plane spotter's coming with another $2 super chat. Thank you very much. The E3 passed over yesterday, Novo 2. Yeah. Somebody posted that in the, was it CFI on the Fly who posted that in the Discord chat? I always like those. We've caught a couple in the stream before, but they are kind of elusive here. They usually do what that one did, and just pass on over and meet up with the tanker and then leave. Last one we saw here, there's actually 2 of them here. The last Century Aloha back in wherever that was, January or February. They had one come in from, where's the other? One came in from Alaska. Where'd the other one come in from? I forget where the other one came in. But they were here staggered over 2 weeks. But they didn't stay the whole time. They like came in, did 2 flights and then left, and the other one came in, did 1 or 2 flights and then left. But thanks again, Just an Average Plane Spotter. Appreciate that. Not quite as steep a departure as the last one, but definitely making sure the cargo is strapped down tight. The next departure out of here should be, well, the departure out of this side should be the A380. If you're not familiar with the airport or the A380s, it's all Nippon Airways. They have 3 of them. They call them the Flying Honu. You'll see why in a few minutes when you see the turtles down the side. Honu is Hawaiian for sea turtle. But there's 3 of them. There's an orange one, a sea green one, and a blue one. The orange one is Kala for the sun. The sea green one is Kai. And the blue one is Kala. Wait. Lani, sorry. Going in reverse order because we're going to see the orange one first and I got confused. Bay Aviator, I'm usually out here in the mornings on Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Today is a little bit of a bonus show because I had the holiday off here. Today is a federal holiday in the United States, so not everybody has a day off. It's not like 4th of July or Christmas where most people have the day off. This one, not as many people have adopted this holiday. My company has, so I think we traded it for Martin Luther King Day though. So I'm off today, so that's why we're doing. A bunch of people chipped in yesterday to get me out here to do a bonus show. Hello, Lambo. Hello, Upper. We have Jane Chu in the house. Hello, Jane. How are you? Uh, 4K, yes, Juneteenth is the holiday today. It's not a very celebration-y holiday. It's more of a holiday of remembrance, but So if you don't know what Juneteenth is, that's the aircraft. Juneteenth is a celebration or remembrance day for the day that slaves in Texas were told that they were free. So the Civil War in the United States ended, but nobody bothered to tell the slaves in Texas for about a year and a half, I think. So this remembers the day that the Emancipation Proclamation was finally enforced in Texas. No. Looks like Air Premia is pushed back, as well as a Japan Air Dreamliner heading back to Osaka. We have a couple of 717s heading here from the south, which hopefully will come in on 4 right. We have a I can never say the name. Is it Hainan? 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 Well, it's an airline from China. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it is a MAX 8 on a delivery flight. It's coming, it looks like it's coming here from the north. Thanks, Ian. My tongue is too tied to say that. I have enough trouble saying my own name. Hello, Rainbow Love. Good to see you. Take care, Josh. We'll see you next time. an American going over our head just a minute ago, but I cannot see it. Sometimes with these very clear blue skies like we're looking at here, it's hard to see the little tiny planes up there. Good friend R. Walt 61 is coming with a $5 super chat. I think ANA or Japan Airlines should have a jet painted up with the Godzilla. You know, funny you said that. I'm almost positive there was one. They do. If you watch some of the Japanese streamers, they have Japan Air, ANA. Some of the other airlines that only go there from other places have tons of these special liveries, but they're on either domestic configured planes or planes that don't turn around and come this way. I swear there was a Godzilla livery, but there's all kinds of Pokemons and Hello Kitties and. Apparently F1 did one. Okay, it was a Japanese regional carrier, Starflyer, that did one. That must have been the one I'm thinking of. I swear, I must have seen a picture of it because there's no way I saw it. Hello, Drew. How are you? Thank you. Trying to get a little creative. And I'm sure if a big movie studio releases another Godzilla movie, we'll get another one. "4K aircraft live." I wish we got more 350s here. We don't get that many of them here. There's no true like scheduled service of an A350 here that would come in every day or a couple times a week. Every once in a while, Delta will slip in an A350 on their Atlanta route, but most of the time we don't get any of those here, which is kind of a bummer. The amount of Japan Airlines planes that come here, you think they'd make one a 350? Next one coming in this side's a 717. Hello, Ron. Good to see you. raft truck with his lights on. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get flight radar at the same time and it's not working. You gonna get it?
This is another one of the same type.
Oh, it's just.
One of them, but this one has a little dent in the back, and the other white one did not. So I think I'm gonna get the other one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, I think Island Jenny has made the choice on her car. Like she's gonna go with the Chevy. Yeah, Island Aviation. Sometimes those 717s have a little bit of extra liberty with the approach they take. Back when 8 left was closed, they used to come straight north and make a 90-degree turn right at the end of 8 right when they were coming in from the east. It's really cool. Ooh, Rainbow Love is letting us know we're 9 likes to 200. Thank you very much. I like Rainbow Love's new icon there. This is a Southwest. Ooh, DHL lit up to heading off to Vegas. It's a max 8. Alright, I need to reapply some sunscreen. So while we're waiting for the next plane to come down here, which is still about a minute down the taxi, I'm going to reapply some sunscreen. Okay, a little bit of water, a little bit of sunscreen. All right. That delivery flight is actually not coming here. I just noticed this. It's actually going to John Rogers Field, which is kind of a bummer. John Rogers Field is over in Kapolei, which is on the other side of the south side of the island. Which is kind of unusual. I don't remember. Some of the delivery flights end up in Kona. I thought I saw one go to Hilo once. I don't remember one going to John Rogers Field, but you know, I don't keep track of every plane. Hello, Alan. Good to see you. Hello, Joseph. Good to see you. All right, we're going to try to catch that one overhead.
monitor. I can't see it in the sky.
All right, thanks, Eham. morning, or are we now afternoon? Technically afternoon now. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Honolulu. If you don't know who I am or where you're at, I can answer both those questions for you right now. My name is Patrick. The channel is Reverse Ops. We're an aviation live stream and misinformation channel based. How about we do this? We're a live stream and misinformation channel based out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Our home airport is Daniel K. Inouye International Airport, which is conveniently located right over here. It is 3 or 4 miles west of downtown Honolulu, which is right over there, on the south shore of the beautiful island of Oahu, in the eastern end of the Hawaii archipelago, somewhere in the middle of the vast Pacific Ocean. We are on a bonus stream today because I had today off from work, my normal job. Usually we do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So that means there's a 90% chance we'll be back here tomorrow and do this all over again. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, let YouTube know that you're having a good time. That way it'll push out, we'll get more friends to come and watch planes with us. Those are both two easy, convenient, free ways to help out the channel. If you'd like to go that next extra step, we do have channel memberships available starting at just $2 a month. The button is down there somewhere near that like button. Then we have other ways in the channel description to help out the channel as well. But the easiest way is just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you are a channel member, you get free shipping at the Reverse Ops shop, so keep that in mind. That code is in the post section of my YouTube channel. So that leads us to the fact that we do have a merch shop, reverseopshop.com. So like I said, we have a merch shop. T-shirts, hats, hoodies, stuff like that. Well, how long you want to be on, Rainbow Love? I could shut this thing down now if you want. We're gonna go through the second A380 today, which should push back in about 10 minutes or so. And then we're gonna kind of wing it because we got some possibly fighters coming in. So we're gonna wing it, really. I wouldn't expect us going past 1:30 or somewhere around there. It's getting very hot out here, and you don't want to see me faint on camera. Well, I mean, I'm sure some of you, excuse me, some of you might. So if all that was too much, or you just want to see how much more stuff you can have fun with Reverse Ops, you can check out this link over here, reverseops.com/findme. That will take you to all the stuff I just mentioned, our sister station, companion channel, HNL Ops, as well as our social medias. Thanks for staying up late with us, guys, over in the UK. This one is heading off to Oakland. The DHL Singapore Airlines behind it is heading off to Sydney. There's a lot of stuff lit up on the ramp up there. Air Premia, Asiana, another DHL, Qantas, Delta. All those are coming down here as well as a bunch of little 737s. So. "35 minutes, Rummy 71. See, that's just a bit after the hour. So I forgot, there's one thing I forgot to mention that I'm kind of bummed I didn't mention. Tomorrow's show, I said it's a 90% chance we'll be here. That's the 10% is me getting hit by a truck on the way here. So other than that, we will be here tomorrow because we have a major channel announcement tomorrow. We're gonna do a snooze alarm Saturday. So that'll put us out here probably just in time for the first A380. I think there's only one tomorrow to land. And but we have a major station announcement in the. We're gonna do that in the 8 o'clock hour. So make sure you tune in to that. No spoilers. If you guys have guessed it, don't spoiler it in the chat, please. I don't even think my mods know. I probably should tell them eventually. Next one going out is that Singapore Airlines. Co-painted with DHL. We have a new member at the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. Thank you very much. Joseph. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with your last name. My dyslexia is really bad with some of these names, and I do apologize. Pigilette? Pigetel? I apologize for butchering your last name. But thank you very much for joining. You'll enjoy all the comfort of the 717 as you zip between the Hawaiian Islands. The seats in economy don't recline, but you're never really in the air long enough to notice. Jane will be by with your pog drink soon. Thank you very much, Joseph. And I will work on getting your name right, I promise. Well, that's good. I'll just call you Joseph. How about that? Alright, next one out is our second DHL. This one's heading off to Singapore. We have a Super Hercules lit up on Hickam. That looks like it's coming out to play. Hello, Martin. Good to see you. Thanks for staying up late with us. I don't know what happened to Air Premia. It was lit up earlier. I don't see it lit up now. Was it lit up still from when it was coming here and I just didn't notice? Who knows? I don't know. We have another 717 coming in from the south. That's coming into 4 right. That's going to get here before that DHL leaves. It's coming in from OGG on Maui. It's Kahului. We'll dedicate this one to Joseph. Oh, so it was still hanging out. Okay, I see. I see. Thanks. I have a habit of sometimes just looking at the icon and not really clicking on it. Here goes the DHL. No pause. Huh?
You're on a different schedule.
Yeah, I'm off today for the holiday.
Oh,
So
that's why you're here.
yeah. So figure I'd do this as opposed to do nothing.
Back again tomorrow?
I'll be back in tomorrow. Probably at the other end though. Up by the rental car places. What's your name?
Sam,
Sam. Good to meet you, Sam. I'm Patrick.
I watch it on its own.
Oh, thanks. Here.
All the time.
Let me give you.
I can't just stay hours on.
Yeah, I understand. You pop in, you pop out here.
Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah. Let me, thanks for watching.
Kabaka's DC-3. How are they going to ship it out?
In pieces, I guess. I don't know.
Will they tow it?
I'm hoping they don't do anything. I hope they keep it all in one piece.
Save delivery or repaint it?
I don't know. I wish I knew. I honestly don't know.
I know it's going to a museum.
Yeah, I'm hoping they were able to keep it all together. Because sometimes they cut them up and they just never fit back together correctly.
Well, you know, if it's just for display, they don't care.
Yeah.
I wish that somebody would build it.
Yeah. I can't even imagine how much it would cost to get that thing airworthy again.
Might give it grand. It's a play savers.
Yeah.
That would really caught me. I watched the first, third one, that one. It sucked me in. I watched all episodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've only seen 1 or 2. I'll have to go back and check them out.
If you watch the first few of them, it just traps you.
Yeah.
You gotta watch. What got me was putting inner tubes in the tires.
Oh really?
They were saying, Quinny, tap the baby powder. I'm so used to
Yeah.
Irritants, you put baby powder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but God, they didn't know baby powder. They didn't know. EPS MD-11. They're just gonna chop it up.
I haven't heard what they're gonna do with that one. The FedEx one they're gonna get flying again.
I thought they took it out of here.
The FedEx one?
Yeah.
No, it's still sitting over by Aloha Air Cargo, all the way on the far side by Hickam.
Last time I saw it, it was by Hawaii.
Yeah, then they moved it around the corner. The other UPS is now where that one was.
Oh, so the three of them are still here.
Three of them are still here. Yeah.
I didn't see them, so I thought, no, somehow they flew it out.
Yeah, it's still sitting over there. You can see the tail up over a building down there by the other fire station and the Aloha Air Cargo. It's behind that building.
Went to ride the rail,
Yeah.
and then I saw it. Oh, FedEx is with all the Hawaiian planes. So they moved it.
Yeah, they actually brought it out around here and taxied it around the airport 2 Saturdays ago. Keeping it moving. You know how planes love to fly until you stop flying them.
So they just towed it.
No, it was on its engines. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna watch the other 8380 and then get out of here. Uncle Plank guy, there's a pretty good chance we'll still be here at 1:30. I don't want to promise that specific plane in case it ends up being late, but next one is Asiana Air. It's heading back to Seoul. Watch your head. Sorry, I don't want to bang in your head.
No, you're good. I'll just make sure there wasn't any kind of picture
Okay, would you guys lay off? I'm doing the best I can. I cannot see them. You're welcome, Eham. Hello, Asuna. Yeah, that Stars and Stripes is about to cross over Waimanalo, so it's on the other side of the island. Hopefully we'll get a nice underbelly shot of it as it passes overhead. But we'll have to... Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Hold you. All right, next one in on the other side is that Hercules. Is it coming in from Texas? Texas. Hercules is still a ways away. He's crawling up here. All right, next one out of here is a 717, and then there's a Delta. So I'm gonna follow this Hercules in, and then I gotta step off the truck for just a second because I left something in the cab. It won't take long. We'll be back and we'll catch the United arrival on the other side, and then there's Korean Air lit up in the new livery going down Juliet right now. So it'll take me a half second to get whatever I need out of the truck. Oh, we have a Hercules down here now. That was quick. That guy died down here quick. Okay, I'll be right back. See another Hercules down there. It'll have Korean Air behind it. Ken, hello. Yes, it is Friday. we're doing a bonus stream because I'm off work today. Bunch of viewers yesterday bribed me into doing an extra stream. So. Yeah, John, it kind of snuck up on me. I didn't even see it there. Got Philippine Flight 101 going across, well, waiting to go across 8 left. That Stars and Stripes livery is still turning off the downwind, so we got another couple minutes on it. All right, next one out is that sneaky Hercules that just popped up out of nowhere. Our good friend 93 and Decker is coming with a $2 super chat. Says, Pat, thanks for a great long lunch hour. Yes, I've had a few of those. Glad we were able to help you out with that, and thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Well, Ken, today is a national holiday, and not all companies observe. You're not legally required to observe all the federal holidays at a private company, but we get this one off. In fact, they traded it for Martin. We used to get Martin Luther King Day off, and then they traded it. Thank you very much for the super chat. It just doesn't want to focus on that little gray thing. There we go. We should be able to get a good shot of the, an okay shot of the New United here in a second. But first, I'd like to welcome Tommy Odds 1 to the 321 mainland traveler level. You'll enjoy all the comfort of a 321 as you zip off to exotic destinations like Long Beach and Oakland. The seats in economy do recline, and you still get the fog juice, so it's a win-win-win. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Don't forget, you also get free shipping at the shop as part of the package deal with the emojis and members-only streams and things. Thank you very much. We'll get Josh to come by with your pog drink soon. Thank you. Making a camera adjustment here. That Canadian C-17 that we were talking about way earlier in the show, it seems like, is now on the downwind. Seems like we've been talking about that guy since he was built. I don't know where he's coming from. We have a C5 that is kind of to the west of us, or sorry, east of us. I wonder what he's doing over there. Guess we may never know. Alright, looks like we have another. Oh, maybe that's the same one and my thing is just frozen. No, that's two different ones. There's another Hercules coming out to play. Behind Philippine Flight 101. See, it just came out of the trees there, so we should get it third for departure. The next one departing is heading off to SFO. It's another 757. It seems like we haven't seen one of them in hours. Alright, that is Philippine Flight 100 down there. It looks like it's going to wait, though, for a 717 that's coming in on the crossing runway. You know what would make my day? What would make my day? No helmet, slippers, shorts on a motorcycle. Okay. It's not gonna happen. But that doesn't mean I can't dream, can I? C5 to come in on 4 right. That would make my day. I have seen a couple of C5s come in on 4 right over the years. It's not something you see all the time, but it sure would make my day. Philippine Flight 101 should be leaving any second now. Yes, thank you, Uncle Plane Guy. I see it. That C-17 is second for arrival on the other runway. We might have a quad jet and a quad prop coming in and out. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Linen Day. That C5 is third for arrival now. Hi, thanks again for hanging out, everybody. It's been a lot of fun today. We're almost done. Got a few more minutes to go. I gotta want to catch this C5, then we'll figure out what our Hanaho plane of the day is. I don't like doing Hanaho planes that are arrivals. Kind of anticlimactic, I guess. So we'll pick one of these. We'll pick one of these departures going out. Maybe the 7-6. Heading off to Tokyo, but thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you didn't have a good time, hit that like button 3 times. Don't forget to check out my social medias and all the other ways to support the channel over at reverseops.com/findme, or check the video description below. We'll be back out here again tomorrow with a special channel announcement. You don't want to miss this. This could be epic. Or I could fall on my face and look like a fool. You never know unless you show up. So please, be here tomorrow on your Saturday. We're going to start a little bit later than our normal morning shows, but not too much later. Probably around 7:30, 7:45. Right about that time that A380 gets here, and then we'll hang out for a few hours watching planes together. But we're not quite done yet. We got a C5 and a 7-6 that'll probably be our Hanaho plane of the day. C5 is now second for arrival. It is about to make the turn over Kapolei, so I might go exclusively to the double stuffed, mega stuffed Pop-Tarts. You never know, Brandon. That could be the announcement. I could be announcing my new product sponsorship with Pop-Tart. I'll be the Pop-Tart mascot. But you'll have to find out tomorrow. It seems like I've been planning this for freaking ever, and it seems like hard to believe it's tomorrow. So Next one out in this runway is heading off to Vegas. The 330. It's Hawaiian Flight 76. Boy, that gets you into Vegas late, man. I guess not late for Vegas standards, but still. Get there at 10:10. I see a big gray thing in the sky. Can you guys see it? Still a little far out there, but it's huge. We've timed it perfectly, Island Aviation. It's out there. We'll zoom in on a little bit, get a little bit closer. Oh, we can make a. I got it. I figured it out. We're gonna make the next ANA plane our Honolulu plane. That's what we're gonna do. That's perfectly fitting. Because today is all, well, not all about it, but it's been a lot about the A380s. So. And the A380 is the sister ship to this ANA. Of course, now that I think about it, it probably wasn't a good idea to end the show with a C5 because we started the show with a C5. But, you know, too late now. Our longtime friend, Bullet 850, hello from a beautiful evening in South Dakota. I bet you it's a little cooler in South Dakota this time of year. But he's celebrating 17 months at the 717 level. Look at that. How is that for serendipity? 71717. Thank you for being a very long time channel member. I really appreciate it. .737 coming out of the sky. Take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride. I don't want to move. Laying in a traveling bed. Oh, bread, that's interesting. We just have cargo ones here, unless you're talking about the front seats. We just have cargo ones here. I think American used to fly those. American used to fly, or more correctly, probably American Eagle used to fly short 360s. I think it was the one of the shorts. Island Aviation, I have no idea. I'm not usually here at 1:40 in the afternoon. I'm usually either at work or napping. I don't know where it's going, so I can't help you with that. It's listed as not available. Yeah, the only company that does the short 360s here is the Transair, and they're all cargo. And occasionally they like to land with the wheels up. Occasionally, not all the time. Aye. Sad to say it's that time. But don't fret. We'll be back in less than 24 hours to do this all again. A little later than normal, probably around 7:45. I'll work that detail out when I get home and schedule the stream. But we will be out here tomorrow, do this all again. Don't forget, major channel announcement tomorrow in the 8 o'clock hour. I'm not going to make you wait all stream for it. We'll do it sometime in the mid 8 o'clock hour, as soon as there's a lull. And I can fill that lull. Yeah, Island Aviation, they've done it twice. We caught one of them in a stream. All right, everybody say it with me. You ready? Hanaho. Hi. Well, I had a lot of fun today. Saw some cool planes. Hung out with my friends. Not a bad way to spend a Friday afternoon. Or late morning, early afternoon. I say we do it again sometime. I had a lot of fun. We'll just try this again sometime. Maybe tomorrow morning. Thanks for being here. Thanks for participating in the chat. If you're just a lurker, thanks for being here as well. Just hit that like button. Let YouTube know you were here. I would really appreciate that. If you can, at least a couple of you, maybe 3 or 4 of you, after the video's over, leave a really nice comment on the video after it's live. That really, YouTube really likes that for some reason. But thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care of yourself. Have a great Friday night. Well, some of you are already working on Friday morning or Saturday morning, but have a good Friday night. Be safe, be healthy. Aloha, everybody.